nothing is going right. Nothing's going as planned. Not money. Not in my house. Not, and honestly, not with me. And I'm smiling. I don't know if I'm completely insane, but I'm smiling. When I think about the decisions that I've made, and I'm not even talking about when I was 14, 15, 16, going in and out of juvenile facilities, 16, 17, 18, being transferred to adult, being prosecuted and tried as an adult, which at the time was really kind of a case thing for them. Now it's natural. If you hit 16, 17, depending on your demographics and the nature of your crime, you're going to be treated as such. But I'm talking about my decisions, in the past 6, 7 years. Faith is not something you can see. Let me put it like that. And when you don't have an understanding about what it is that you're doing, I mean, if you don't have the proper guidance to say, hey, no, not that way, no, come this way, no, do this, don't do that, you make decisions that you feel are the best. And it's always a high probability that when you make decisions without having all the facts or a bit of experience to guide that decision, you're almost always going to meet up with failure. So I'm in the shower this morning and I'm getting ready and I'm thinking about a message that my wife sent me last night while I was in class. And I knew what she was going through. Where you have spread yourself so thin that if one more thing happens, you'll break. But yet I'm smiling. Because through all the rain, through all the pain, through all the trouble, through all the trials, tribulations, faith has grown stronger. The capacity to handle more has increased. My energy level is through the roof. My longing to learn, understand, is developing into a strong tool. Even my ability to be a better father is growing. My ability to be a better man is growing. And every time I get hit with something, I swear it tests the very core of who I am. It makes you dig inside and say, what do you have left? What do you got? The feeling when you keep getting hit with stuff is, you remember growing up, I remember growing up and there wasn't always a lot of food. all the time. There wasn't a lot of food. We weren't, we weren't rich like that. And we've had project moments. We've had sugar water moments. We've had, water on the cereal moments. But no matter how much you thought there wasn't anything to eat, you could always open up that cabinet and find out something to make. Even if it was just a can of tomatoes and some noodles. And that's how it feels when you keep getting hit. It's almost like it's opening you up saying, what do you got? And you always find something to make it work. And I'm smiling because I am absolutely amazed at the work that God is doing in me. I am absolutely amazed at the fact that 3 weeks ago, when I had started the Spanish class on Monday, it ran into 9 o'clock, which was past the time that I went to bed, that my body was conditioned to feel like it was without sleep. And now I'm at the gym even earlier on Tuesday, after staying later in my class yesterday. How when I eat the right things and my food becomes energy instantly. How when I walk into this gym, I push myself to do even more reps, more sets, work harder, do more. Or to do the dishes, or to cook dinner while I'm getting ready in the morning at 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning, after I've read 30 minutes of my book, reviewed my business plan. My capacity is growing. My capacity is going. I don't get tired. I'm smiling because it's absolutely hilarious how you can go through so much shit in your life, and if you just hold on, and you don't break out the pity party hats, the pity party favors, the pity party cake, and you don't sit down and you start indulging in that pity party, how you build capacity, how you expand, how you're able to do more, how you stop judging your life by how other people are doing, how you stop judging your life by money, how you stop judging your life by what you don't have, how you start putting a different perspective on it. I'm smiling because I know the path is not always going to be straight. If something can go wrong, it will go wrong. Not everything's going to work out the way that I planned it. But I also know new levels, new devils. At some point in time, you got to ask yourself, am I being denied the things that I am looking for because I'm not ready to handle it? And I got to be honest, this money thing, and I've dealt with a lot of money. I've dealt with money. I've done different things. I've dealt with money. I get it. And I wasn't responsible with it then. Yeah, I bought some vehicles. I even bought a motorcycle, house. I bought a $20,000 timeshare. Paid for it. Took some trips. But everything came full circle. Now I'm right back at the drawing board. But with more knowledge, more ability to hold on to it, to keep it, to make it grow, to use it as a tool to teach. I'm smiling because I understand that the things that I have to go through now, and the things that my family is going through, and the decisions that I have made, even though they weren't made with 100% of the knowledge that I would like to have had, they were made in the interest of growth. And I'll never take that back. I'll never undo that. That is a blessing. That is a huge blessing. I'm going to go in this gym, take care of business. You guys have a blessed Tuesday. I'll talk soon.